Hello, STEAM scholars! We learned that thermal energy is the energy an object has because of the movements of its molecules that tells us if something is hot or cold. We also learned that the word thermal has a root word, therm meaning heat. From that root word, other words are created, like the word thermos. A thermos is an insulated cup that keeps hot drinks hot and cold drinks cold. Insulation prevents the loss of heat. Insulation plays a big role in everyday life and, for our STEAM career, an architect. An architect not only designs works of art, like buildings, apartment homes, palaces, and more, but architects design buildings that are functional, like making sure your home and buildings are strong and insulated. Architects have to think about location, weather, and materials needed for their design. For today's project, we are going to become architects designing a blueprint to create an insulated device that will help an ice cube not melt in a future project. A blueprint is just a design plan or a drawing. Are you ready for a challenge? For this project, you will need your Insulation Innovation Blueprint sheet, a pencil, your Design Thinking Process notebook, and colored pencils, which are optional. First, you're going to take time to think about what you have learned about thermal energy and discuss with your group. Next, you will jot down ideas in your Design Thinking Process notebook about how you think you can keep an ice cube from melting too fast. Now that you have an idea on how to keep an ice cube from melting too fast, take a look at these supplies that I'm about to show you. You won't need these materials just yet, but they will help you create your blueprint. You can decide to use specific materials or all of the materials. The materials you have access to are bubble wrap, cotton balls, tape, brown paper bags, cardboard sheets, foam wrap, and any other material left over from previous projects. Now you're going to take out your Insulation Innovation Blueprint sheet. And write your name on the top of the page. Then you're going to write down the supplies you would want to use to insulate your ice cube. Think about how you can use these materials to keep your ice cube from melting too quickly. So I think I'm going to use some bubble wrap. And you can write or draw a picture. And I'm gonna use some cardboard sheets. Tape. And cotton balls. Once you have written down your needed materials, come up with a name for your creation. It can be Bubble Mania or Insulation Creation, anything you want to come up with, that will be your device name, and you'll write it in the next box. Now, on the bottom of your page, you are going to draw or write down each step and how your insulation device is built. You're gonna make a blueprint. So we'll write step one, number one. And my first step, I'm going to need to cut these cardboard sheets. So I'm gonna need some scissors, and I'm gonna cut the cardboard sheets into fourths. So I would write that down in my steps. And I'm gonna write down each step that I need to make my insulated device. Drawing or writing down each step will help you remember how to build your insulated device. You can write down the number one and then draw your first step. Number two, write down your second step, and so forth. Make sure you write or draw if you will need to cut something in halves or fourths. Add how and where you want to place your materials. Remember, architects also design works of art through their design, so you'll want to think about functionality, how to keep your ice cube insulated, and the design. Does it look nice? Don't forget to use the design thinking process to help you. A. Ask, how can I create an insulated device for an ice cube? B. Brainstorm, what material should I use that will help keep my ice from melting too quickly? How can I create a design that looks nice and keeps an ice cube insulated? C. Collect, what information have I learned that will help me create my blueprint design? D. Develop, what is the first step I need to create my blueprint design? E. Evaluate, what works, what doesn't work, and what can I do to make my design better? F. Fine tune, is my design where I want it to be? Are there any changes I need to make? Keep this blueprint for the next project. Until next time, my future architects, be great and keep exploring. Bye-bye.